This is Ovia from Saravana's Grammar. Today, in this video, I'm going to tell you why should we learn nouns. Okay, but before that, I have something to tell you. You all might have learned nouns, maybe through grammar books, YouTube videos, or even through Google references. But what did you all learn there? Maybe about nouns, about the kinds of nouns. Am I right? Have you ever pondered about this question? Why should we learn nouns? I have so many questions related to nouns. Look here. Why should we learn nouns? Can we talk without nouns? Where can we find nouns? How to teach nouns? What happens if you skip nouns in your daily life? So, you all might have pondered about these questions. But today, in this video, I'm going to exclusively tell you the answers for all these questions. Yes, very exciting, right? So, if you want to know about it, then continue watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Alright, let's start with the first question. Why should we learn nouns? But before that, let me ask you something. Here is a task for you. Can you find out what's there in all these pictures? Let's start from here. Who is this? Mahatma Gandhi, very good. What about this? Lion, good. This, ball, and this, library, very good. You have found it. Superb. But if you look at all these words very closely, all the people in this world have got its name. And all the animals have names. Even the things have got its name. And all the places have names. So, people, animals, things, places, and everything in this world has got its name. No? Are you telling no? Then a big challenge to you. Can you find anything without a name in this big world? If yes, you can put it in the comment box. But on my opinion, no, in everybody's opinion, everything in this world has got its name. So, you cannot find anything without a name. Even the new virus has got its name, Corona, right? So, everything in this world has got its name, and all those names are called nouns. Very interesting, right? So, what if you don't learn names? If you don't learn nouns? Simple. If you don't learn nouns, you cannot identify anything in this world. Yes, so if you don't learn nouns, you will face a heavy loss from your side. Okay, so let's check it out. Just look at the pictures on the cloud and tell whether you are able to find the names or not. Newspaper, chair, cockroach, gifts, mountain. So, that's it. So, if you cannot tell the names of these, then you haven't learned nouns. Yes, you will not be able to identify the names of anything in this world if you haven't learned nouns. Alright, now let me move to the second question. Can we talk without nouns? Is it possible to talk without nouns? But before answering to this question, let me tell you something very interesting. Do you know something? Among the most commonly used words, 1524 were identified as nouns. That means you are using nouns very often when you talk. Puzzle, right? So now tell me, can you talk without nouns? Definitely no. Alright, let me move to the third question. Where can we find nouns? You cannot tell the specific position of nouns. Nouns can come in the beginning, in the middle, even at the end. So if you look at the first sentence, Sarah went out to play. The noun is there in the beginning of the sentence. Whereas in the second sentence, I saw Sarah on the way, it's there in the middle. And then in the third one, I played tennis with Sarah, it's given at the end. So you cannot confine yourself saying that noun will be there in the beginning or at the end. It can come anywhere in the sentence. Alright, now let's move to the fourth one. How to teach nouns? Very important question, right? Alright, come on, let's look into that. How to teach nouns. Don't tell your child or your students what is noun. Show them nouns. Don't teach them or don't define them what is noun. Show them, help them to identify what is noun. Only then they will be able to use that in their day-to-day life. So teaching them definition is of no use. You can use visual images, songs, activities, even through stories, you can help them identify nouns. And then finally, games. Games, very important to help them realize what is noun in their day-to-day life. So please do follow this instead of defining them what is noun. If you want to know more about the activities, the teaching method, then in English Grammar Tour, all these topics along with vocabulary and phrases to improve your language is also shared during the session. If you want to join, then email to this ID. Alright, now let's move to the fifth one. So the final question. What happens if you skip nouns in your daily life? Oh, very interesting and funny question. But still, let me show you what happens. Look here. Roll down quickly. If I tell this to you, you will have lot of questions in your mind. Who rolled down quickly? What rolled down quickly? So like this, you will have so many questions in your mind. So here, what is missing? The clarity. If you tell something abruptly to the other person, the listener will get confused. He will not get the clarity of what rolled down quickly or who rolled down quickly. So, whenever you refer or talk about something, you need nouns. Now look at this sentence. The ball rolled down quickly. So, you get a clarity here, right? So, you need nouns to tell the other person what you are talking about. So, you cannot skip nouns. So, we came towards end of the session. So, I hope you learned about nouns beyond the text. Why to learn nouns, how to use it, where to use it, all these, right? So, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, comment and subscribe to know more about grammar. Thank you. Bye-bye.